Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, it's D, and I'm going to do another technique for you guys today. This one is going to be a 4-piece. I've already done one. The canvas is a little bigger than the last one I was working with. Want to change the artwork that's in my haul. So, and this technique is actually called a flip cup. So I'm using a lot of earth tones. I have a black, I have a green, like a ruby, like a dark red. This one is kind of like a lighter green, more like a muted green. This is a blue, but it has metallic in it, and it's mixed with gray. I have a brown that is mixed with some, I believe, a little bit of copper. This is a lighter brown with some copper and a little orange. This is gold mixed with a little bit of burnt yellow. And this one is a white that is mixed with like a grayish color. So these are the colors that we are working with today. And like I said, this one is called a flip cup. One rule about pour painting is whatever the last color, the first color that you put in, that's the last color to come out, and vice versa. So the color that's on the top is the first color to come out. So I'm just going to layer these cups and you guys can listen to some smooth jazz. You'll see I'll go back and forth adding black and the white in between the colors. That's just to break up. And so the colors won't run together. And like I said, this one is called a flip cup. So basically all I'm gonna do, so my cup is now full. I might throw a little gold on the top of that. All right. So all I'm gonna do is pick up the canvas. I'm gonna take the cup, put it in the middle. Sometimes you can put it, at the top. Flip your canvas back over, lay your canvas down. If I wanted to, I probably could have put it up here, and then when I lift the cup, drag it down. I might do that on one of the other ones. And then what you'll do is you'll take like a base coat, and this is black, and just run it around. All this does is help the colors roll off the canvas easily instead of rolling on top of each other as much. So you just pour this all around. And this time also helps the colors settle down and push down. All right. So that's pretty much enough of that. So now with your flip cup, you want to just slowly let some air in. So you just lift it up a little bit around different areas before you lift it all the way up. You saw how that's coming out? All right, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. Look at that. It's gorgeous. All right, so you just set your cut to the side. You're done with that. Then you're going to take your heat gun or your butane torch and pop bubbles. Another thing is you'll have more bubbles if your paint is freshly made. Like I just made my paints, mixed my paints before I started pouring. So I have a lot of bubbles, which is good because this makes a beautiful pattern when you pop them. Alright, so that is that. We're going to be torching again, so we'll keep this handy. And then once again, just like the other painting, you just start tilting your canvas. I'm going to move some of these paints out of the way so I don't make a mess. So you just pick up your canvas and you start moving around. The first time you don't want to really go over the corners, you just want to get close. That's beautiful. Alright, so I am going to go to this corner. Bring it back. Tap those edges. Bring it to the middle a little. I'm going to bring it back towards me. And down. Once again, you'll see the paint running down the sides. This corner, then I'm gonna bring it to this last corner. Almost there. All right. That looks beautiful. Alright, wipe the hands off so you don't mess up everything. So with this one, I have to torch it one more time to get any last bubbles out and also to see if any cells create. I did not use a lot of silicone in this one, so that's how you get like a lot of cells. I'll do a video to show how that looks. So basically we're just popping the bubbles. It looks like I have a stubborn bubble that won't pop. Okay. And like you can see like these little bubbles coming up, these cells. So we are getting some cells, which is cool. Alright, so that is the end of the torching, and this is the last part that I did forget to show in the last video. You take your little spatula kind of thing and you go around your edges because you want to clean up any areas you don't want the paint to continue to drip, because it's going to continue to pull the paint off of the canvas. And especially if you like what you have so far, you don't want your aesthetic to change. And then you take some, if some is missing, and just tap it on the edge. And to get that edge. And basically you're just scraping at the bottom of the canvas. Oh, just so you know, all of the canvases have giant push pins at the bottom, and they're also taped off at the bottom. So this keeps it off the table. It makes it easier for you to go around the edges to clean up any all the paint off the edges. So that is a flip cup. I hope you can see this. I'm gonna hold it up just a little bit so you guys can see it better. Don't want to hold it up too long because I don't want the paint to continue to flow that way. And like I said, I did do one more, and I'm going to do two more because this is a 4-piece. And that's it for that. See ya. Bye.